Look at all them planes. Yep, it's Operation Riverside now. The map with the flat trees. God, it looks so silly from up here. You can so clearly see what part of the map has the most density when it comes to objects and rocks and buildings and roads. And then the rest of the map is just, here's some flat trees. They look flat even from up here, dude. Okay, so what's the layout here then? Another triangle. Good to know. So that seems to be what's different between the maps. Oh well, I'm screwed. Oof. Look at those trees, you can clearly see they're just billboards. Oh my god. Did you see that? You can see the perfect curvature of the billboards that are all aligned to face the camera at all times. Man. Anyway, it seems the difference between the maps is just the location of the blimps. KSR Railway was I keep saying railway. Was had them in a straight line, and the other two have them in a triangle. Mine. Man, now I can't stop thinking about these trees. Okay, no one's captured A yet. No one even owns A. No one bothered with it. Silly. I was thinking, while this map was loading, maybe the thing this mode could use. I mean, I obviously haven't played enough of it to really judge what's wrong with it, or what's right with it, even for that matter. But like, because some people seem to be super upset that the only feasible build for your jet is to have heat seekers and either IRs or flares, or ECM jet rather. That maybe what this mode could use to spice things up is some kind of ground target. Like, imagine if... Oh, that's an enemy, isn't it? It was flying right next to me. Like, imagine if there was like two bases, or maybe not even two bases, but maybe a number of them, and there were targets that, I don't know, either you had to defend the target or blow up the enemy's target, or it's just a matter of who blows up the target first. Like, instead of blimps that you have to stay near, they could also be like, I don't know, tank convoys on the ground or something, and whoever blows up the convoy captures that point. Then you would have a reason to use rocket pods, or maybe even guided, probably not guided missiles, but you know, you would get less heat seekers if that's what people are so upset about. Because then you would ostensibly, possibly, maybe, ideally, oh jeez. You would maybe end up with like people trying to go for a ground target build for their jet. I don't know, I keep using the word build. And some that use an anti-aircraft loadout for their jet. And you know, maybe that would encourage some more, you know, some kind of team composition, some kind of tactics instead of just fly around and shoot everyone with heat seekers. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Because it would be pretty cool if this was more like a little bit more objective oriented. Like you would have a reason to play differently depending on, you know, you take on different roles, basically different classes. Because the jets in this game aren't just for shooting down other aircraft, they have very potent anti-ground things as well. In the form of the guided missiles. Did I just fire both of my heat seekers at the same time, or what happened? Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Screw heat seekers, I could just shoot this guy down. I think my friend just flew into me. I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't take damage, though. Well, I guess we have air superiority. Oh, I don't... God, I'm so bad at flying in third person, I just can't do it. It's like, I want to be in third person for the awareness of my surroundings. Being able to fly close to things without flying into them, for one. But then I just lose track of what's up and what's down. I try to turn left and I end up turning right because I'm pulling the stick in the wrong way. It's just confusing. Oops, I just did it again. That was totally not the camera button right there. Why is there like mist here? That's interesting. I'm just gonna fly real low like and wait until my heat seeker or my IRs come back. Oh, they're back now. Yeah, they are. Are there power lines? Can you fly through them? There aren't power lines. They just stop. Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry, guys. This map is not well put together. I think it probably plays really well, especially in Capture the Flag. It seems super fun. But it looks awful. There are so many little things that just... This does not look like a finished product. This looks like a beta build of a map. Oh boy. Slow down. I need to capture it. Slow down. I need to capture it. Slow down. I want to capture it. Okay, there we go. Did you just say shiznit, dude? Dude? Shiznit, dude? Okay, look at these power lines here. You can see them, right? You can see these power lines. I'm flying above them. There's still power lines. And now they're... Oh, wait, they're still there. What the hell? Well, now there's power lines all the time. No, there they stop. You see that? They stop just before the thing that I got shot down by. The power lines stop. They just didn't bother putting more in because they were like, the power lines are so thin at this point that you can't see that they're even there. So there's no point wasting polygons on those power lines. We can just remove them. And they're right. You totally can't see them from afar. Why does the jet sometimes take forever to start going? But I guess they didn't take into consideration the fact that there are air vehicles on this map, and you will totally see... Oh, hello. See, there aren't any power lines here. None. And there they are. Okay, so they stop one before the... You know, one series of... God, stop trying to shoot me, Jesus. Okay, now that I think about it, the thing that maintenance does is that it reduces the time it takes for your jet to start regenerating health after taking damage. If you want to survive after being shot to the point where you're disabled, you have to exchange your IR flares for an extinguisher. That's where the problem comes in. Because if you exchange your flares for something that's going to repair you when you get hit, you're just going to get hit more often. So what's the point? Hello, Riverside. You're such a cozy little map. I really want to run around on a dirt bike with a... You know what I mean. It kind of seems like there's no... Like there's no vertical component to... Oh god, that was disorienting. I couldn't tell which direction I was going. There doesn't seem to be a vertical component to capturing the control points. It seems like it's just a cylinder with infinite height. It's what I'm getting out of this, at least. So like, even if I'm up, it seems like you can start capturing even if you are at ground level. So I guess maybe if you want to stay within the capture field for the longest possible time, maybe the best thing to do is try to go upright or down. Start high above the blimp and fly down toward it, or the other way around. Let's find out. See, I should be able to see it on the map, shouldn't I? I think I'm heading toward it. Who's fucking shooting at me up here? Oh god! I think I stalled. I couldn't turn downward for some reason. That was dumb. He has beam scanning. That's interesting. What does that do? I think that's the next thing I unlock. Or, unless I did unlock it. Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Beam scanning. Advanced weapon systems help lock onto enemy targets faster when using heat seekers, so laser gun... Well, freaking hell. That's what you do then. If it reduces the time it takes to lock on with heat seekers, boom. Done and done. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh god, that is much faster. That is like overpoweredly quick. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, this game mode is really silly. I will check out the next map too, though, because I'm just really curious what it'll look like. Oh, there's one. Let me shoot you. Well, we win. This game mode is weird, this game mode is weird, this game mode is really, really weird. Whoop, whoop. I'm sorry that someone had a weird name again. Yeah, keep scanning. Okay. Yep, I apparently destroyed vehicles as an engineer, if you say so. That name upsets me. Nooba-doob-doob flats. Alright, let's first see. It's kind of like a triangle. Okay, got it. Let's start with this one. I see 2 enemies. I don't think... Oh, I see 3 enemies. Oh. Oh, aha! This guy screwed up. Oh no, my turn radius is bad. I need to accelerate. Oh my god, what is going on? Hello. Whoa! What just happened? I couldn't lock on. What is... Here we go. Ah. You and your flares. Ooh, he just flew really nice over this mountain here. That's cool. Should I go for the point, or should I try to shoot down some enemies? I'm gonna go for the point. And flares. You know, flying straight up like this is absolutely a death sentence. I don't know why I keep doing it. And we just lost the point, and I'm dead. Hello, I'm here. Goodbye. Supposedly there's an Easter egg on this map, at least in this mode. Possibly in all modes, but you're more likely to see it in this mode, I suspect. You can look that up on YouTube if you want to, because I'm not going to take credit for it or anything. I suspect they want you to try to fly among these things, because that's kind of cool, the wind farm there. It is so weird that the Gatling actually has a higher effective range than the Heat Seekers. That actually makes no sense at all. Okay, so if I just fly through this point, what is it gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I know. Okay, never mind. I want to do an experiment, Hazor. But it didn't let me experiment. This mode still looks really cool, I'll give it that. Let's go for A. Okay, sometimes I have trouble actually getting speed after I spawn. Should I just be holding down Afterburner and accelerate the first thing that happens, or what? Okay, we already have A. You know what? Is this the first time that this game has had moving... Wait, did Armored Shield have moving things? I'm trying to think of, is that the first time it has moving things that you can potentially collide with? Because I don't think that's ever a thing that's been in a map at all before. What? Oh, he flared way too quickly. He's dead. Oh, I flared way too quickly. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to make a note about the differences between ECM jammers and IR flares when I do unlock those, because they behave differently. If I remember correctly, when you use IR flares, we want to use them kind of late, but not too late. It depends on how close the enemy is, and, you know, how quickly you expect the rocket to hit you. Yeah, I'm holding down accelerate, it's not going, there we go. Because if you flare way too quickly, then obviously the rocket's gonna keep track of you instead of... I don't know if that actually happens, come to think of it, but there is a chance that, like, if you're close to the ground, your flares are gonna hit the ground before the rocket even arrives at you, so it's gonna zone back to you instead, I suspect. But the ECM jammer, I think... I don't remember, it behaves very differently, I just know that much. I think if someone's trying to lock onto you, deploying the jammer will make the lock break, even if they haven't fired yet. But also, like, if the missile has fired, you can't just do it as soon as... I don't remember. They behave slightly differently, I don't remember which is which. I think what you want to do if you have a heat seeker on you, and the ECM is activated as... Ooh, that guy was using rocket pods. That seems like a really bad idea. Rocket pods are very powerful, but they're harder to hit with than the Gatling, and, you know, I suspect to an air vehicle, you're gonna do about the same amount of damage whether you're using rockets or Gatling, just based on how often you're able to hit with each. I don't think rocket pods is at all a feasible idea in this game mode. I'd love to be wrong, but I don't think I am. Flew out of the capture point. Like I said though, there is theoretically a way to dodge heat seekers as a jet. Some people can do it without using the IR, which is impressive as hell. I just don't know. I don't know how. There's a specific maneuver that apparently makes your turn sharp enough that if you do it at the exact right time, assuming you know where the enemy is shooting from and how far away he is, that you can dodge an IR missile. I think. I've heard so, at least. Can you blow stuff up on this map? Can I just shoot this thing out of the air? Probably not. Why do I keep saying out of the air? That makes no sense. Oh, poor guy. Roadkill. Okay, that's weird. Why do I get roadkill for him flying into one of those things? He's dead. There's a dude. Let's get this dude. There we go. And I think there was someone going for this control point over here. But if this guy's right behind me, then that's not a good idea. Oh! This map definitely allows you to try to use some of the terrain features to your advantage, at least. So it does play differently than the others, which is interesting. I didn't suspect there would be any difference at all, since, you know, you're in the air the whole time. What does it matter what the ground looks like? Hello! Unless it's something as drastic as Alborz Mountain or Gulf of Oman. I think I just flared. Yeah, I did, but here's another one. No, nope. There's a thing you can do. I don't remember what it is, but there's a console command that you can enter that makes the interface go away. I'm not sure if you can do it right away or if there's something else you need to do first to, like, enable functions. I don't know. That would be pretty cool. Someone's wondering if why the ejection seat isn't working. It's because you are not a pilot in the plane, you are the plane in this mode. It's just it is you. I don't know why I talk like this. Ooh. Like I said, this is a really bad idea to just get straight up like this, but it does allow me to stay within the control point until it's captured. As long as I'm alone. See, if I'm not alone, the enemy's just gonna show up and shoot me. Because I'm making myself a very easy target. What's the player count like? It's 12 and 11 now. Alright, I got this bastard. I got him, I got him, I got him. Oh, whoa! I'm not sure what just happened. I think I probably got hit by one of the wings on one of these giant old reverse fans. The technical aspects of having a movable object that works as an obstacle in your level actually really fascinates me. I didn't think this engine could even support such a thing. But I suppose maybe it uses the same technology as like falling rubble or something like that. Maybe? So, I don't know. I would love to see what the game engine thinks of these rotating wings. Blades, I think they're called actually. Because there's some trickery going on behind the scenes. That's not just, you know, another level object like all the others. I would love to know how they figure that out. Huh, I'm not sure what just happened back there. I could have sworn I only fired one of my rockets, or missiles. Something weird going on about that. Oh. Whoop, yep, did it again, I think. Oh no. It's he. He keeps flying into me. There you go. Hello. Oh yeah, he's dead. Let's see if we can grab that bee back? Maybe? Ah. Nope. Should I turn off those boxes that pop up in the lower left corner when something happens? Because it's always like, hey, press this button to use your grenade launcher, or press X for IR flares, and that doesn't even matter because I'm not using the keyboard. So yeah, apparently that was not those wings at all. It was it was Charlie. He keeps flying into people. He complained about it so much last round too. He was like, ah, you guys have flown into me 5 times. I was like, well, no one else is complaining about anyone flying into anyone else, so are you really sure they are flying into you? Are you sure about that? He's good. Yep. Wah, Togargi. Let's see what to do here. I'm starting to try to think about what I do at least. Like, should I fly toward the objective? Should I try to circle around? Do I try to shoot down whoever's closest to it first and then go for it? So maybe there's something to think about while you do this at least. Oh yeah, flares are inefficient. Because everyone has heat seekers. A heat seeker flies into a bar. There is no counter. Yep, not going after him. Let's do my suicide thing again and just fly under the control point and then go straight up. If you haven't figured out, the reason I do that is to stay within the cylinder the entire time so that I can capture it without accidentally flying through the point. Of course, when I'm flying straight up and losing speed, I just become a flying bullseye. But as long as I'm alone in the air, it's effective, I guess. I don't know. Cool. Rammer? Are you seriously surprised that people are ramming each other when there's 24 planes flying through the air, going every which direction? Yeah, that's something you're free to look down on rammers in the normal game when there's only 1 or 2 jets per team. because it's a very cheap way to take out another aircraft. Just fly into it and sacrifice yourself, and it's dumb and you shouldn't do it. But in this mode, I'm pretty sure it's kind of inevitable. Did I say inevitable correctly there? I think I did. Maybe not. So, okay, yeah, this is... Oh my god, people are so upset in this chat. I'm just gonna type, what? Oh, he's complaining about a friendly. There's probably more collisions going on. Come on. Flare. Let's grab this one before it's too late. Oh, it's already too late. I'm gonna die. Ah! Oh, so many miners in the chat. This is hilarious. I kind of want to keep playing just to see what people find to complain about. Oh, jeez, it's dark in here. When did it get so dark? Yeah, well. How close to get... Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna... Yes, whatever, okay. Let's have a look at that. What exactly... Okay, cool. I just destroyed 20 vehicles, I guess, as an engineer. If you say so, that makes life a lot easier on me, at least. I'll give it that. So I'm gonna do something real quick, like, just take this on to the end of the video, just like a little bit nonchalantly like that, right? Whoops! So much for getting a quick unlock out of it. Don't... Like, the teams are pretty much empty at this point, but I still managed to fly myself into... Did the whiner dude leave? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Anyway, I was gonna fly a little bit more. I suspect I will be able to get an unlock. Is it? I think it's even the last unlock for the jet. I'm not sure. Well, I will be able to get an unlock in a couple of minutes. So let's play for a couple of minutes. That looks like an empty aircraft on the radar on the minimap. It's very strange because you're not supposed to be able to jump out. Maybe it was just a disabled one. I don't know. But that should still show up as an enemy, shouldn't? Oh Jesus! I did it again. I don't know why that happens. There's something. It's like I gravitate toward the damn thing as soon as I get close to it. There's something weird going on there. Anyway, from having played all of the maps now once each in Air Superiority, I will conclude that the two that I would like to play more of, if I ever do play more Air Superiority, is this one, QSR Railroad, and Nebandan Flats. Because this one's interesting because it's the only one where all the 3 points are in a line instead of in a triangle. And it didn't really occur to me that this one is super duper low to the water. Look at this crap. It's just barely above the ground, or surface. Ooh. Nope, I did it again. I did it. That's the third time. That is the third goddamn time. So as I was saying, these three are like, A is really high up, B is kind of in the middle, and C is really low. And that's interesting. That has some ramifications actually, now that I think about it. And the other one, Nebandan Flats, obviously, because it has actual terrain features that can impact the flying, like the wind farm and the mountains. So those two, I would say, are probably the most interesting Air Superiority maps that are worth taking a look at if you're interested in that. That's just my opinion, though. I still would really like to see Alborz Mountain with a mountain in the middle, and Gulf of Oman. Those two would also make really good Air Superiority maps. Flares won't help you against bullets. Or a completely incompetent flyer that's very likely to fly into a tree at any given moment. Is he still circling around? He is. What's he doing? Here you are. Oh, I only got an assist for that. Oh well. I got an explosion too. That was kind of worth it. It's still silly. I fly behind someone, lock on, flare, lock on fire, he flares, Someone else is behind me, locks on, he fires, I flare. He's still behind me, so he's probably gonna shoot me down any given second now. I'm just gonna... Ah! What do you... Stop it. Hey, I got the ECM jammer. That's the only thing I came for. And I got the jetpack. I think that means I have unlocked everything for the jets. This is ridiculous. Yes, I got a jet service door. Yeah. That would have taken me probably like months of playing. See, I'm damaged and I can't even do anything. I might as well just suicide at this point. Fucking snipers. Anyway, that's it for Air Superiority. I guess I now unlocked everything in the planes in like an hour. That's... Phew, phew, phew. Next time on Let's Play Battlefield 3, I think I might play Rush on the endgame maps. I'm not sure yet. I can't promise that because I don't really like Rush, but I would like to take a look at Rush on each other maps as well, because it is a game mode after all, right? Let's just get one more kill with this thing. Let's just get one more kill, right? He's gonna zone in on someone. There's a guy right there. I'm gonna go for him. I'm gonna spot him even so that I know that that is my target, my mark, my prey, because I'm a raptor or some other kind of predatorial aircraft bird type thing. And there he goes. That's still really satisfying, isn't it? Alright, next time on Let's Play Battlefield 3. More endgame, I can promise you that. Whether or not it's Rush, I cannot promise. It's either gonna be Rush or Conquest Large, of course. You'll see tomorrow, I guess. Don't forget, if you like these videos, to click the like button, because the positive feedback really helps me a lot. And if you got something to say about them, then don't hold your peace. There's a comment section for a reason. You can sit down there and write it down and say, you know, I don't like when you did this thing, and I'll be like, well, I did it. What are you going to do about it? Alright, I'll try to do it. I'll try not to do it next time, but I did it, so there's that. So, and if you're somehow watching this and you haven't decided if you want to see more of these videos or not, then click subscribe also. That way you'll get the videos in your friggin' feed and you can decide for yourself. Unless YouTube's interface is still so messed up that you can't even see what your subscriptions even, whatever. See you next time.